Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma if you're new here, and I follow Slimming World. Well, I do Slimming World at home. I don't actually go to group, so that's why it's called Emma Slimming World at home. My mouth is so sore today. So I finally got here, but maybe far away, yeah. Is that a bit better? Yeah, we finally got the sofa height that was in here. I have it out, so we've got loads of room in our room. Well, more room than we had, just put it that way. Still a few adjustments still to do, but we're getting there. So we're going to sort the girls' room out tomorrow. I think, as far as I know, my back is absolutely killing me. So as soon as I finish this video, I am going to lie in bed with my hot water bottle. That cushion's doing my head in. Or pillow even. That better? Not really. I just changed it roughly whenever I was, because we had to organise the room and all this. So I changed the bed while I was at it. So it was just kind of roughly done, then went downstairs and started sorting stuff down there. I had to close the windows there because the door squeaks whenever it bangs, because Darryl, he keeps his window open all the time, and I have all the windows open most of the time as well, all day anyway, but because at night time it is absolutely roasting, and then I have to get up in the middle of the night and close the window because the door squeaks. But anyway, that's not why you're here. I don't know why I went and told you all that, but anyway. I hope you've had a good week. If you've been following whatever plan you're doing, either it's Slim World, calorie counting, keto, whatever you're doing, I hope you've had the weigh-in that you would like. Going back from last week, I was 14.7 last week. If you're new here, I started off at 17.12. I did get down to 10.12, so that would have been 7 stone loss, but I have gradually put it back on. Well, I put about 4 stone back on. I haven't put it all back on. I'm just going to look back here to see what we've done. Yeah, I had lost £2 last week and have been on plan apart from last Wednesday. I had that kebab from the kebab shop here, which don't know how many sensors in it. Apart from that, I had a bun one day, but I counted it in, well, didn't really count. Just counted my 15 cents for it. I was on 16.5 cents up there. It's really itchy there. Probably all the dust that I've disturbed. The state of my hair as well. Needs washed. Yeah, but apart from that, I have been on plan every day. That's today, is it? No, it's not today. It was yesterday. 7.5. Yeah, so don't think I've tried anything new today or this week. Ned had made that casserole yesterday, which was lovely. I love casseroles. See, whenever it gets to it, like still too warm for like casseroles and stews and stuff, but my lip is so sore. No better wonder, I keep biting it. That's what I love about like autumn and winter and stuff. You have stews and casseroles and soups and all the rest of it, and they're all sin free. It's great. Yes, the casserole was lovely last night. And everybody ate all of it. So I have to organise Erin's cake. She'll be 18 on the 19th this month. So in my head, I'm trying to sort out stuff for her, stuff for the house, and my head's all over the place at the moment. So I'm going to have to organise her cake after this. There's something else I was supposed to do today. I've organised my Tesco. Oh, I know what it was. I sorted that one out. So I've just her cake to sort out, and that'll that done. Thank goodness. Is there anything else? Don't think so. Don't think I tried anything new apart from that casserole, which was delicious. And yeah, that's about it. Not much to tell you this week. Nothing exciting. Kids went back, well, kids. Alex went back to school because the other two's left. Oh, Daryl's 22 now, and Erin, she's... Oh, that's my friend's messaging me there. Yeah, Daryl's 22 and Erin will be 18, so they're finished school. Alex, she started school on last Tuesday. Was it last Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was last Tuesday. She had her first homework yesterday, which is a freaking nightmare. Took us till about 4:45 to do it, so because she's in P6 this year, so it's going to be our big year, because then she'll have to do the... Well, she doesn't have to do it, but practice for the AQE and stuff, so that she, whenever she goes into high school. So yeah, she will practicing for it this year, which will be great. But apart from that, everything's just normal. Yeah, so I'll just... Oh, flip me, I just bent my arm back. Yeah, there's not much to say this week. It's been a very, very boring week, just working and trying to organise stuff for Erin's birthday. And Erin, she came back from her holidays on Sunday, so she called in for me for work because I was working all day on Sunday. They were in Corfu for 10 days, her and her boyfriend and 2 friends. So they had a great time. Bit of a nightmare coming home. The Corfu airport was absolutely packed coming home. You couldn't even see, and it was just like a crowd of heads. Coming into Belfast International was a nightmare. They were in an hour standing in the queue for passport control. It was just a sea of people, which was... I can't understand why they just don't stagger. Like, Corfu isn't a big airport, and Belfast International isn't that a big airport, so why can't they just stagger the airplanes in? So they don't all... They're like 7 planes landed at the same time. So it's just stupid. Why don't they just stagger them? Like every hour or something, or every half an hour, to get the people off the plane, get them through the passport and all this. But anyway, yeah, they had a great time. So now she's looking at her next holiday. And it was funny because she messaged me yesterday something about holidays, and I had just been looking at holidays. So we're connected, must be. Yeah, so the 2 of us were looking at holidays. She was at her boyfriend's house and I was here. But that's about it. Nothing else exciting. So we'll just get in with it. This week I wanted to lose a pound because that would have been my first stone off, because I wanted to lose 2 stone by Christmas. And that was... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks ago. So this week I wanted my pounds, as I say, to lose a stone, but I maintained this week, which I am a bit gutted about. But anyway, this is week 182, and as I say, same as last week, 14.7. Oh, sugar. I will insert a picture of the scales afterwards in case there's people out there that doesn't believe me, but yeah, still £44 to lose. But Star Week arrived on Saturday, so that's why I'm not annoyed about it, because I actually usually put weight on at Christmas, I was going to say. I usually put weight on at whenever it's Star Week, so I'm not actually that bothered. Well, I'm bothered, but I'm trying to not let it bother me. Because I messaged my friend, because I had messaged her on a Tuesday to say, she texted me to say how I got on. I said, maintained this week, and she says, well, you're doing really well, blah, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, but I'm not amused. But anyway, it was Star Week, so I suppose I should have probably put weight on, because I always put weight on at Star Week, but I didn't, so at least that's good. So going to next week, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, there's one night I had popcorn as well last week, so a popcorn and a kebab. I did walk about 34 miles last week, however, so you'd have thought that I shifted something, but anyway, said the same. Can't really change the scales, so that's what that is this week. Yeah, just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. I didn't go for a walk today, because my legs were sore from running yesterday. I'll not be able to walk tomorrow. As I say, we're going to sort the girls' room out because Erin's never here. And Alex is sleeping with me. Their room's an absolute mess. You can't even get on the bed now because we have that much crap on it now. So Darryl and his girlfriend's going to move in the bigger room because they're in the box room at the moment because it's far too small for them. Because Erin's not here, and as I say, Alex sleeps in with me, so we're going to put her in the wee room with a double mattress, and she'll be happy enough in there. I just don't know where to put her toys at the minute. I just have to put it in the cupboard on top of the stairs because there's a good storage cupboard here at the top of the stairs. So I'll put it in, maybe put her toys or something in there because there's shelves and stuff in there. So they'll probably not she ever plays any of the toys she just Xbox and her laptop. That's all she plays with. So probably should sell the toys or give them to somebody that would actually play with them because she had a Barbie airplane there. Wasn't last year, I think it was the year before, and I think she's played with it twice, and it was flipping £70 or something that flipping thing was. But anyhow, maybe she'll play with it some of these days. And that's really about it. I'm going to go now because my back is absolutely killing me. I'm going to get into bed. Ned's going to get Alex from school, so hopefully he gets my prescription of painkillers because I need them today, and get into bed with my hot water bottle on my back because I need it today. Because I need to relax for tomorrow because although there won't be much heavy lifting tomorrow, but there was really heavy lifting today. Getting that sofa downstairs, it got stuck halfway down. I was trying to lift it up because Neva, he was stuck underneath the sofa. I was at the top of it trying to pull it up because there's like a slanty roof, and it got stuck there. Then he had to try and lift the sofa up with his back, and I tried to lift it. It was stuck, jam stuck, wouldn't move so I think kind of hurt my back doing that. But anyway, there's not been any heavy lifting tomorrow. It's just moving everything and find a place for something, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna go now and get into bed with my hot water bottle. Hopefully you've had the losses that you want this week. If you haven't, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be beating yourself about it. There's always next week. I have to tell myself this too, by the way. As my friend says, there's always next week. I'll catch up next week, and I tell people that too. But sometimes if you step on the scales and you don't get the loss that you want, it's really hard to get that up here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to tell myself Star Week, blah blah blah. Next week you're gonna have a loss. Hopefully a £2 next week. So I'm gonna go now, stop blathering and get into bed, and I will see you later on for my What I Eating Day if you watch that. If you're just here for my weigh-in update, I will see you next week. Bye.